So welcome to another pre-recorded video. My name is Ian Cole, the Geordie Gamer. We are back on F1 25. We're starting a brand new career mode. Few changes. We've done some tweaks to the wheel. I think we've dialed the wheel in. The wheel in a little bit better than it was before. We're also going to be using some custom setups from Virtual Setup Engineer website. They are paid setups, so you do have to purchase them. I think they're about £3 a setup. So we will be using those as well. We're going to set the AI at 80 initially. We'll tweak that as and when required. We're going to be doing 50% races in the McLaren. Couple of rules for the season. 3 race restart with the season. 5 flashbacks per race. 1 flashback per qualifying. And we'll just see how things pan out. So let's jump into qualifying and we'll just see where we end up. Let's just hopefully qualify as high up the order as we can. Yeah, see, we've got the AI set to 80. If we're too slow, we'll lower it. If we're too fast, we'll raise it. And we'll just adjust that as and when. A little bit wide there. Slip down there. Oh, whoa. Slip down a little bit. '15th. Wow. Yeah, that's poor. I would have expected better than that.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
How far off the pace were we? Right, 120.6. Nearly 2 seconds off the pace. Wow. Well, that's what it is. We start on 3:15. So 29 lap race. Let's just try and get in the top 10 initially. We've lowered the AI to 78 from 80, just based on qualifying. Very disappointed, to be fair, with that. I mean, that's what it is. It is what it is. Nothing to do about it. So it's a dry race as well. Oh, jeez. Slow start. What we don't want is any damage on the first lap. We'll just ease off. We dropped the place already. Try and pick a couple of places off.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward. Okay, DRS will be enabled at this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Oh, a little bit wide.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
We should get DRS as well. Hopefully get a couple of these picked off. Little shit bag. We're still P15 where we started.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
So we're off to P14.
Mind that front wing. It's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Yeah, well, lap times are awful. P13 though, that's another place gained. Hopefully DRS as well here. Oh, Jesus, he's trying to cut off. There we go, P12 acquired. We've got a green first sector, purple second sector. And we just lost P12 after running wide. And a green second sector. Yeah, green third sector, sorry. So that was our fastest lap of the race. Not the fastest lap of the race overall, but it's our fastest. There we go, we take P12 back.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay mate, we've got to move up the order if we can, so I'm setting you a new target. Push, push.
And that's P11. Another fastest lap of the race. Well, not fastest lap, but another fastest lap for us. Or personal best, we'll call it. And there's P10, so we're in the top 10. That was our initial target. Let's see if we can now get up to P5. So we're in the top 10. Let's just stay, I say, hold. See if we can get into the top 10. Let's try and get doing.
Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate.
There we go. So we're up to P9.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
There we go. Another personal best.
You're increasing the gap. gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up.
Oh shit. Straight through the back of him. We got away with it.
That was far too aggressive, mate. Clean passes only. We don't want a penalty.
Yeah, we got away with very little damage there from that collision. There we go, we're still within DRS. Right, let's just improve.
Teammate ahead, 12.9 seconds.
Oh, he's making it hard for him. There we go, so we'll take PA.
Good job. And gap to the
Car in front, 1.8 seconds.
So 2 personal bests for sector 1 and 2. Quite a slow sector 3. The 1:24.2 is our fastest lap of the race. I think we're still way off the pace. But we are on the hard tyres. Oh, a little bit wide there. So O'Connor's in early for his stop. That'll bump us up to P6 now. There must be a couple in. Right, let's try and get Russell on this lap. And there we go, we're into P5.
Okay, gap ahead, 7.0 seconds.
About 7 seconds behind P5. Going to be quite a tall order. Lando's in the pits. Whoa, whoa, nearly, very, very nearly ran wide and spins.
Lando's coming in for his stop now.
We're up to P4. But we've still got the pit.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Yeah, that was our fastest lap of the race then. .124.2 is our personal best. I think we're still off a couple of seconds or so off the race pace.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
Let's see, just to see. Few lap times. I don't want to see ours. So 1:23.3 is the fastest lap of the race. Yeah, so 1:23.3, so we're a second off the pace. But Verstappen is on mediums, we are on hards. So we'd expect to be a little bit slower than Verstappen. Up again wide. That cost us.
Hamilton is stopping now. We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
That's jumped us up to P2, but we are struggling. Player-wise, we're probably going to drop down to P5 after the pit stops. Oh, wide again. Jesus. The 123.4 is the fastest lap of the race by Lando Norris, actually. Still not pitting. Norris is on my tail low. Oh, very nearly. Come across that.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
We are P1, but we do have our stop to come. Yeah, see, we probably drop back down to P5 or 6. I'm hoping we'll come back out in P5. Am I staying out again?
Oh, mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smash it.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
There we go. So we keep these behind us. So we get to the pit stops. Doohan is out. Don't know where, but Doohan's out.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach. And
Make sure you don't
speed.
Oh, there's Doohan there, right in front of it with the yellow flag. We come into the pits. We're going to drop rapidly down.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
So we have lost a couple of places on the pit. We're down to P7 from P.
Through to the end now.
We would have been P5 before the pit stop started. So we've dropped two places. We're on the faster tyres, so we can hopefully make this up.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
I think we're about 10 seconds adrift. 9 seconds. There we go, we gained a place back. Someone's pitted. think it was the Williams. Go back to P6, so we're only one place down from where we started before the pits. And again, there's an 8-second gap between us and the guy in 5th place. We've got a green first sector. The personal best in sector 1.
Okay, gap to the car in front.
Personal best in sector 2. Could this be a fast lap?
You run DRS. Reminder, around DRS mode here.
So that's our fastest lap of the race, 1:23.2. I think we're less than 1/10 of a second off Verstappen's fastest lap. Oh, wide. Go back to... Yeah, so Verstappen's got a 1:23.0. So we're only, 0.2 of a second off. Verstappen's fastest lap. And we've got a green first sector again. And a green second sector once again, so this could be another fast lap. Ten laps to go. Wow, that is the fastest lap of the race. 1:22.1.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
I will take a 1:22.1.
Okay, mate. After that front wing damage, we've got to look after it now. Please protect the front wing.
See, we have made some changes to the steering wheel and the control settings. We had the wheel quite stiff. We've changed that, so it's a little bit loose, which is helping us with the steering. And again, we are using custom setups from the Virtual Setup Engineer website. I say they are paid setups, so but they are
Lando's in the pits. Lando in the pits.
They are dedicated for race setups, not time trials like some of the ones you'll find online. So they're slow laps. So we're in the top 5. The question is, can we get these tyres to the end of the race? 8 more laps. There'll be a push. P4. So someone else has pitted there. A little bit of wing left damage to the left wing, but it's not causing any problems. There was the fastest first sector for us. behind the green sector too. This could be another really fast lap. It is
Fastest lap of the race. Keep
122.1. That is another tenth of a second knocked off. We'll take that. We're still in P4. But we can put that down the fact that we qualified 15.
for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 4.1 seconds.
There's a slow sector 1 and 2 this time. We're going to pick up the bonus point for fastest lap. The reality is, can we get a podium here? Three seconds behind Sonoda.
The pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
Don't know if we'll catch Sonoda before the end. Yellow flag, someone's out.
Green flag.
Don't know who's out. Not Sonoda. Sonoda, because there's Sonoda ahead of us. Yeah, I thought that was Yuki Tsunoda, but it must not have been. Yeah, it couldn't have been Yuki Tsunoda because he's still like a face, but it definitely looked like Tsunoda was the only person on track ahead of us, but yeah, I don't know who that was then.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.5 seconds.
And Norris is right on my tail. We're probably going to lose P4 to our teammate. He's going to get DRS here as well, isn't he? Oh, shit. Right, we'll use our first of the flashback.
Get what we needed there,
First flashback of the... Oh,
targets there, but don't worry about it.
that didn't work.
The Red Bull drivers just moved into first place.
And there we go. Piastri's going to take the place back. Well, there was a slight bump on the wall there. We're back on the P5. Let's just try and hold on to P5. We've got a 15-second gap between us and Leclerc behind us. Over on the grass. Keep it sensible.
Okay.
Keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.4 seconds.
There we go, 2 laps to go. We're stuck in P5. Are we going to be able to make a dent in that? Oh, we're right on the tail of Norris again and Tsunoda. We go, we take P4. Can we get Tsunoda though? And take the podium. There we go, P3 taken. So with 1 lap to go, can we keep P3 though? And take a podium place from 15th on the grid?
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Oh, there was 2 laps to go. Sorry, my bad. This is lap 28.
The car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
I thought this was the final lap. It's not. Error of judgment there. This is lap 28 of 29. So 2 laps to go. P3 on the podium.
So gap to the car ahead, 2.6 seconds.
So the guys behind are just outside of DRS by the looks of it. Can we hang on for one more lap? Well, the tyres are sliding quite badly. 54% on the left rear, 40 on the right rear.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
The last lap of the race, let's just try and keep P3. We still have the fastest lap of the race as well, so we get that bonus point for fastest lap. However, Norris is right on my tail. And may very well get DRS. Oh yeah, Norris is coming right up. Hopefully we've done enough. There we go. Looks like a podium place. We've held Norris off. We have indeed. There we go. So P3
Yes,
in Australia.
well done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done.
15th on the grid to start. Oh, that was tough. So yeah, we've got the AI set at 78.
There was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen. He takes
50% race in the McLarens. But we are using custom setups so that we
Take the win at the first race of the season. Now that is important. You get straight in to your competitor's head and they now know that you are the
I know some people do ask for the setups because these are paid setups. Will not be disclosing what the setup is for obvious reasons. If you do want the setups that we're using, head to Virtual Setup Engineer on Google and purchase them from there. £3 each or 50 quid for the full pack. But just purchase them as and when. So I don't know where. I think it's. Is it Bahrain next, or is it? Is it Japan next? I'm sure it's Bahrain. Bahrain, Saudi, then Japan, isn't it? Let's have a look. See where round. I'm sure it's Bahrain. Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, Japan, China, Miami. No, it's China next. So it's China, Japan. China, Japan, Bahrain. So there we go. We will end this session there. Do join us next time. Till then, bye-bye.